Hey everybody, welcome to the Saturday afternoon Dungeon Lords recording sets. Yes, that means I'll be recording these on Saturday afternoons and hopefully uploading them on Sunday. Unless my computer blows up, I'm abducted, or my internet gives out. Either one of those things don't happen very often, so we should be good on that issue. Why did I wait until the 16th to start recording? Well, I've still been hearing explosions and other things like that. In fact, today I heard a few explosions, roughly around, I don't know, before 12 and then around 3. Some people were lighting off some kind of rocket thing, I guess. They initially sounded like gunshots, but the crackles afterwards kind of alluded to the fact that they weren't. I tried to record earlier, but I was a little bit sleep deprived because for the last few days, someone's been driving really slow underneath my window around 4 a.m. with chicka boobs and asses rap for some reason, and they were going nice and slow. They take about like 10 minutes to get past the street, and I swear people have called the cops on him, but it hasn't stopped him. I don't know. I think I'm just going crazy. Maybe I'm imagining the entire thing. But yeah, that kept me up, so I go back to start editing the video, and I'm like, what am I talking about? This doesn't make any... It was just terrible. It was horrifyingly bad. And I thought I recorded for an hour, and it was only like 10 minutes or something. Yeah, didn't make very much sense in the long scheme of things. But now I got some sleep, so we will actually be able to tackle the main plot. Why are we tackling the main plot instead of advancing our class specializations even further? Well, that's because the wizard kind of takes a lot in terms of requirements. I mean, we need 10 in arcane magic and 10 in nether magic before you'll even look at us. That, and there's a few stat requirements that I don't even friggin' remember, and... well, that's a long and hard grind. Anyway, this means that we have to go to Erindale, which is the place of the elves. At least it should be. And it better not be one big Endor tree fort or some kind of weirdo pseudo-oriental culture, some kind of knockoff, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to expect on that. I don't remember. At least things should be a little bit less horrible along the way than Skulldune, but only in general. I think there are areas there that are actually worse, and I don't know where they are, and odds are I'm going to end up running into it and potentially dying. But at least I have my spells recharged. I went to the inn and did that off screen. So I have lots and lots of magic that's ready to be flung with little discretion to what I'm actually aiming at. But since magic explodes, we should all be fine. Does that sound good? Anyway, that means that I'm going to have to be leaving the west gate and going up the long way towards Erindale, instead of taking the other route past the Devil's Marsh. If you recognize, last time we took the long route to avoid Erindale, and now we will actually be going straight towards it. Theoretically, we could use that route again, but there's an entire unexplored region that we could go through and potentially get a lot of loot along the way, which is really nice. And I think there's some kind of plot importance along the way. I don't know. I didn't get to it when I tried to record, and maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but I'm pretty certain there's something that we have to get to. Oh my god, it's already 4 minutes in. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Yeah, I'm going to go and start making my way towards Erindale, and if anything interesting happens, I'll be sure to let you folks know. So, I'll see you then. Yeah, it didn't take me a long time to navigate Fargrove. Okay, it did take me a while to navigate it. I completely forgot. No, I see you out there off to the right. No, I'm going to deal with you in a moment. If you're getting lost in Fargrove and you're still following along for some reason, take the Garrison District, go to the left, and when the guards are saying, "Hold and be recognized," in that terrible accent of theirs, then you know you're going the right way. And once you're outside, hang a left. See that unexplored region? That's the way you want to go. Anyway, I have to deal with some dogs. Come get some! You want me to come and play your game? No, you're gonna play my game. No. Back off. So, enemies are a little bit easier, but I think they like to spawn lots and lots of wolves this way, so it kind of evens out. They're weaker, they give you less EXP, but since they have an obscenely high strike, they're going to hit you every single time, and there are a lot of them. So you're going to take about the same amount of damage for less reward. Anyway, when there's something interesting, I will show you. Ooh, there's a box. Ooh, you damn dogs! There's a reason why Barb Barker said it's always important to spay and neuter your pets. Because there will be more and more and more, and you won't be able to feed them. Then you'll leave them in the forest, and they'll chew on random travelers. Because I don't think the shelter wants a demon dog. Pretty sure. A lot of leg there. Oh boy. Did something spawn as soon as I open the chest? Did I upset the loot gods? Better not have. What's that bracelet? Oh, something was talking to me. Well, not talking, but making noise in my direction. Uh-oh. I did not want that. Ooh, but it is a... something like that slot item. What do you do? Pardon me, my phone started ringing for some reason. And, well... it was a phone solicitor, so yay! Phone solicitor at 11:40 p.m. Thank you. I really enjoyed that. Anyway, Warrior's Cuff. Maybe I'll be able to hit something and parry something now. Because, oh boy, even in this area that I'm technically over-leveled for, I'm still getting hit a lot, and I'm still missing a lot, too. And it's really, really, really annoying. Makes me feel like, I don't know, I'm waving a foam axe at them. I'm not waving a foam axe. It is a silver axe. And it is a reaver, so it should be nasty. Anywho, off to look for the Erindale place. And other goodies along the way! More damn dogs! More people should listen to Bob Barker! Ugh. The price is right! No! You may not have my face! Stop it! I don't think a dog would be able to chew that easily through chainmail. I'm pretty sure it'd just break its teeth. Ugh. You know, aside from dogs, this place has a real spider problem. I mean, holy balls, does this place have a lot of spiders. And no, they're not the small ones. They're the big ones. The ones that you need, like, the extra double bigger boot for. I mean, geez. Why would you have the spiders this large? You shouldn't. I don't know. Maybe they like the spiders that big or something. Ugh. Anyway, there's a box along the way. But I'm going to take a sip of my Pepsi first. And we'll increase nether along the way. Yay, nether power! Thank you, Dark Gods. Ooh, little project that I've been thinking about. I say project when I mean a torture session for my friends. I think I have another person that will play Aliens Colonial Marines with me. Yes. The Steam Summer Sale saw to that. Ooh, did we get a rune? Ah! See what I mean? Spiders! Fuck you, spider! How are you supposed to take a nap here when those things are crawling all over the damn walls? Fields, mountains. Shut up! I know what I'm talking about! Ugh. Alright, for any of you that's curious, this is what I'm doing while off screen. I'm filling in the map. So, I'm not using console commands to teleport in or whatever. It's just easier not to record it because it takes up a lot of space because this takes forever. It means I get a lot of experience. And I've also noticed that the spawn rate here is quite high compared to Skull-Dune. The enemies might be weaker, but there seems to be more of them and more often. I'm not sure, maybe I'm just crazy, but that's the trope that I seem to... Hey, look! It's Endor! Just as well, I think it is, too. Those are literally tree forts. Well, I think we know where... Oh my god, and it's the home of the spiders. Are you not seeing this? This must be... Oh my goodness. First hit poison? You suck! Oh, man, I'm dying. Ugh. These are doing more damage than Death Widows. What's going on? Like, that was fair. Jeez. These Fortress people don't even know what lurks right outside their gates. Either they're just, like, crapping them out at us. And like, yes, let's send these dangers out into the human world. Yes, and they'll slowly die. Yeah. I'll fill that in later. For now, we have plot. No, there's more of those. Oh my good. Oh. You know, first they'd send 1, then they'd send 2, now they're sending 3 and 4. Ah! You want to be blown up, don't you? Problem with archers is, hit you from far away. And these guys have an obnoxiously high strike and speed rating. Sometimes they swing their sword once and it goes blah, 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 and you lose a massive portion of your health. I don't know, it might be a bug or something like that. This game is old and I'm running it on Windows 7, so anything could happen, including, like, maybe I'm just crazy. Let's go to the gate and have them tell us that we can't come in because... some reason. Halt! You trespass in the lands of the Elven Nation! State your business or be gone! We are the guardians who keep safe the Elven Nation from all outsiders. Leave now if you value your life. What are the guardians? We safeguard the borderlands! Oh really? Have you seen Skags? They're really creepy because their head folds out in half. Makes you wonder where their brain is. And I'm getting off topic. The borderlands of the Elven Nation from all outsiders. Only those traveling with official writ of the Elven Council may pass. There's an Elven Council? Yes, there's an Elven Council, and they're in Erindale, and they decide everything because they're the government, and that's how it works. Okay. Erindale is the heart of the Elven Nation. Duh. You may not travel this way unless you have an official permission of the Elven Council, but you can't see them, so you can't get it. Oh, you see how our laws work? You suck. Have you did it? No, I don't. That would be impossible. Maybe I could script one in, I don't know. No outsider may pass without an official writ of the Elven Council, unless they are graced with a divine mark of ordained favor. What does that mean? Is that like a celestial hickey? Why do I say these things? The divine mark of ordained favor may only be granted by an elven ancestral spirit. Oh, ghost hickey. Seek the Lady of Lake Law, and perhaps she'll honor you with her grace. Ugh, but she's a ghost. That just sounds kind of strange. The Lady of Lake Law is one of the divine elven ancestral spirits. It is said that she sometimes appears upon the waters of Lake Law and will bestow aid to those of noble cause. If you are of honorable merit, she may grace you with a mark of ordained favor. Or, I should stop. It's getting progressively worse without my intent. Lake Law is through the forest along the path that leads north from here. It's the only way that's not blocked from our Erindale fortress. We've watched Star Wars here, even though we're in the fantasy realm. That's how highbrow we are. Blah, 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 blah. They're a great alliance of all the elven houses and tribes. I'm guessing Dre is one of the houses, huh? Is that like an elven rapper or something? I should stop because I'm just not making sense. You know, on the map, technically I've passed through your fort. Thank you. That's quite cunning. Halt! Blah blah blah. State your business or be gone. Blah 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 blah. Bleh. Ironically, I don't think there are any dwarves in the game. It's disappointing, but I don't think there are any. There might be some because I have not finished the game, obviously. I don't even know if I've gotten halfway through. There is the Veil of Ruin, which I've never ever set foot in, but I know it exists because... Yay! Driving cars! Because it's on the handy-dandy map that comes with the game. Well, it comes on the inside of the tin for the game. I've already said this. I'll explore this out later. Because I'm... What's that noise? Oh my god! They're everywhere! Oh, jeez. I hate these things. I have magic for mushrooms. La 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 la. 18 frames per second is awesome. Preferably, you don't even want to get close to these things. I mean, duh, with any enemy. But these things especially, they can inflict bleed, which stuns you for some reason because your guy's like choking on his own blood. Then they can also poison you, and a lot of their attacks are really fast, and I don't think they can be stopped. I mean, I think you can block them, but there are very few frames of animation that will actually let you know what's happening or when you're supposed to block. It's kind of a guessing game. Maybe I'm just crappy at the game, though, so you can try blocking them if you want. I don't think the poison and bleed debuffs are worth it, though. And here is Lake Lore. The water is just as strange as the rest of our fucking dimension because it doesn't make sense. What? This isn't water! This is not water, okay? I'm going out a little... What was that purple thing out there? Is that an evil spirit? On Lake Lore? Am I gonna have to fight it in the water? No, I think I can see land out there. You might not be able to see it on YouTube. In fact, I'm fairly certain because it's blue on blue. Is that a dead pixel on my screen? No, it's just a star that's black. Oh, you know, we'll just dive in. Oh, there's the tower. I can see it now. Ah, there's piranha! Like, oh god, that was loud. Stupid piranha. I saw something blue and glowing in there, or was it purple? It's probably purple. And I'm gonna go on this side. Ah, it is purple! Go away! I call cheatsy! No. No, you should not be throwing stuff at me while I'm in the water. That's not fair. I'm gonna go down this slope of water. Seriously. How do you get water to do that? It's really strange. Like, it's kind of cool looking, but it also looks kind of bad, too. I don't know. Maybe it could be like alien. Why is there a scorpion here? Oh god, she's breathing purple. I don't even know what that would be. Lady, why do you breathe purple? No. Miss Shade, you should be throwing things at me. And get your scorpions out of here! You may have been horrifying and purple, but you didn't bank on one thing. I have magic. Now, if you have the Undead Sword, or the Sword Pro Undead, or whatever, I think that allows you to actually hit them in melee combat. Oh, the ladder goes this way. Do 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 do. This tower is awesome. Ooh, it's an altar. And what do we do with this altar? We touch it. It's an altar of peace. Oh boy, is it gonna put us to sleep? Hello, Miss Floaty. Ugh. You look like a possessed doll. So shall grace and compassion calm the mind. You didn't read my last quote, that the true spirit within is at last revealed. Okay. And is blessed with ordained favor. You like your ellipses, by the way. I've seen like 4 or 3. Is that it? I thought it'd be a more drawn out process. I guess that works. Maybe my horrified expression is enough. Why do you have scorpions in here? It's weird! Like, how are they getting here? Ugh. Oh. Ah. Why my frame rate suddenly dipped? Ugh. It's weird. It's like 60, 40, 40, 30, 18. I think there's something weird in this lake that I don't like. I have to go this way. This water effect must really take a lot out of the engine. My computer could handle it, but the engine itself can't. I know because my computer is actually quite decent. It's no dual screen GTX like 1060 or something like that, but it still gets up out of its own damn way. So I'm pretty sure I can do something with this damn game. So yes, there's a point in which the engine breaks down, independent of your PC. So even if you have the best hardware, it can still fall apart. Yeah. Up. 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 I want to go to Endor. Ow! You won't have... I forgot my magic was active. These people want the Mark of Ordained Favor. It's mine! Mine! I don't even know what it is, but it's mine. Maybe I should check my inventory to see if it's an actual item. Ow, 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 ow! Quit it! Stop throwing shit at me! Ah! Stupid thieves, thinking they can steal from me. I will steal your lives. Curious. No, no. No, 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 no. Nothing. Less sucks. Did all I get was just an event flag for my troubles? Theoretically, I could just say that I have the Mark of Ordained Favor, huh? Or do I have to do something else? Can I go in? Okay. Oh, it's this way. Excuse me, your fortress all looks the same. How does this gate open? I just realized. Is it just like, why do you have dogs in your fortress? Is this where they're coming from? Do elves breed rabid dogs or something? That's just horrifying, actually. Why would you do that? That's bad. Oh, it's just a ladder. Ooh, actually, I have some vague recollection of this place. I think this is a new... It's kind of like a mini NPC area. And with any NPC area, there are lootables that they won't care about for some reason. It's kind of like Stalker. If you see something laying down on the ground, you can feel free to pick it up, because no one's going to give a rat's ass. Kind of wish those were rats, so they would kind of accentuate my joke, but they're just wolves. Loud ones at that. Hey buddy, how you doing? Palomir, who are you? I'm Palomir. Welcome to the trading post. Let me know what you need. The trading post is always open. We stock everything the wise traveler might need. In fact, I think all the stores are always open. In fact, in most games they are. Except for games like Stardew Valley, I guess. Venom bow. Kind of tempting. I don't know what bow I have, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, what's this? 15% poison resistance? Is that good? You'll be poisoned 15% less of the time. Well, Shrinking Star, Magic Missile, Sleep. You know what? Your stock is kind of shitty and kind of good at the same time. How do you accomplish that? I think I want that bow and that's it. But I can sell things to you. Cue speed selling! Speed selling accomplished! And no, I'm not selling speed to him, I'm selling quickly to him. Is that alright with everybody? Does that make sense? Oh, I hope so. Farewell, Palomir, your stock sucks. No, shut up, you damn dogs. You really, really have to, take care of your canine problem. I think you have, more than you can control. Unless that's your intent, I guess. You know what? There are more of them now. I can feel a Blast Nova coming on. Blast Nova. Oh no, there's another person over there. Wait a minute. I seem to recall someone who's hideously long-winded. Oh no. Is he the horrendously talkative guy? Ooh, I got a Pokemon move. Sweet. Ophelia Wart. Wait a minute. Ophelia Wart. Ew. That's bad. That's very loud. And do they snort and sneeze? That's disgusting. I have to upgrade my lockpicking at some point. Ah, I just flicked my camera. I like how they wait politely for me to open up a box and they start growling again. Would you kindly shut the hell up? Boom! Well, it was somewhat quieter. No. I don't think I want to talk to Mr. Talkies yet. Ah, crap! No, I don't want something. No! Damn it, I keep pushing the wrong button. What's wrong with me? Nobody knows. Ah. Oh, right. I seem to have forgotten. Some of you may have noticed that my handle on YouTube has changed to the butter knife. There's a reason for that. That's usually my handle, and that's what I initially wanted to name the channel, and I didn't realize that I could change my Google account name. Now, there is a The Butter Knife account, but it is inactive. I think I may have made it a long time ago and forgotten the password. I think it has like 2 years of inactivity or something on it. Anyway, figured that might be interesting to mention as I'm doing lockpicking. I can pick locks and pick my nose. Oh boy. Do 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 do. Why do you have a lantern like that? You are Mr. Talky Person! Oh my god, you talk so much! I'm gonna have to make a separate section for this.